Well, as that debate continues, Cecilia Sottilotta joins us now for a closer look at Italy's political future. She's an assistant professor of international relations at the American University of Rome. Well, thanks for taking time to speak to us here on the programme. We were just hearing from our correspondent there how the timetable will play out over the next few days, that big pressure now on the president of Italy. How much pressure exactly is he going to be under to come up with a decision here?
Well, it's a lot of pressure. Actually, I would say nobody wants to be in the shoes of Italy's president of the republic right now. The difference between what happened last year when this government was formed, and it took many weeks of negotiation, and now is that there are a lot of external deadlines to meet, namely the negotiation of the budget bill. But in general, the need to have someone, on top of issues in the country right now. So I would say these negotiations are going to be probably faster and quicker than last times. But we'll see, because there's so much uncertainty right now. The speech delivered, a very aggressive speech delivered by Matteo Salvini, seemed to suggest that there's already some kind of agreement between the Five-Star Movement and the Democratic Party. But if we look at the declarations, the claims made by the leadership of the Democratic Party, apart from Renzi, of course, it's not quite sure that such agreement is actually in place or that it's feasible in the near future. So we will see what happens.
Well, as you say, there are strong signs that there is perhaps a deal behind the scenes between the Five-Star Movement and the Democratic Party. But if they do make a deal, is the political arithmetic there in place for them to actually form a government?
Again, we'll see. Everything is possible, and honestly, what we witnessed in the past few weeks in Italy is really something that reminds us that everything, the politics is the art of possible. In fact, Salvini first called for new elections and was very firm and very aggressive on that point when he realized that he had made a tactic mistake. He basically, came back to say that maybe he's open to a new experience, still retaining the ministry and all the his team within the coalition with the Five-Star Movement. So we will see. I mean, it is a possibility that the Five-Star Movement and the PD actually find room for a new government, or it could also be possible. That's another hypothesis being discussed right now. The so-called Ursula coalition, with also the support of Forza Italia, Berlusconi's party, that may be formed. So they may be supporting a new government.
Cecilia Sottilotta, assistant professor of international relations at the American University in Rome. Thanks for joining us.